family, and welcome to the Turner High School Jazz Concert. We are so thrilled to have you all. Now please take a moment to silence your cell phones because believe it or not, we can hear it. And we'll get on with the show. So our first piece tonight is entitled Summertime, which is what we'll all be waiting for the next 5 weeks. And it is framed by American composer George Gershwin. Composed in 1934, this era was featured in the 1935 opera, I just got this like 10 minutes ago, Porgy and Bess. It soon became a popular and often recorded jazz standard with well over 33,000 known covers by groups and solo performers. Summertime and the living is easy, fishing, jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, our rich daddy, our daddy's rich and your mom is good looking, so hush, little baby, and don't you cry. Please enjoy.
So our next chart will be taking you back to the 90s. This piece was originally recorded by country artist John Michael Montgomery, but much better so by the band All for One, depending on who you ask, of course. I Can Love You Like That, the All for One version is what we'll be playing today, peaked at number 5 on the Billboard 100 chart. This one is from Mrs. Brown, the original 90s child, and boy band fam from way back. Mrs. Brown, they read you Cinderella. You hoped it would come true, that one day your Prince Charming would come rescue you. You liked romantic movies. You never will forget the way you felt when Romeo kissed Juliet. All this time that you've been waiting, well, you don't have to wait anymore, because I can love you like that. I would make you my world, move heaven and earth, if you were my girl. Be all that you need, show that you're everything that's precious to me. I will give you a chance. I can love you like that.
selection this evening is entitled When You Are Smiling, arranged by Kubis. It features senior tenor saxophone Elias Delgado. This is the first of two pieces we will be performing at the State Solo Ensemble Festival this Saturday. Made famous by the great Louis Armstrong, this classic swing chart tells of the infectious nature of a smile. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
next piece is an instrumental jazz fusion composition by jazz pianist and composer Chick Corea. Spain, composed in 1971 and nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, is likely Korea's most recognized piece. This is the second of 2 pieces we'll be performing at State. This chart features senior Alex Moore on flugelhorn. Arranged by Paul Jennings, please enjoy Spain.
piece was often used as the closing theme for The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. We hope to show you the laid-back, slow-swinging style of our playing, dark and smoky.
turn it is next, but I'm going to hijack this train for just a minute. I'm bigger than you, you can't stop me. promised I wouldn't say much, so I just wrote a little tiny paper full of stuff. Very small print. Thank you all again for coming out to our concert tonight. I'd like to tell you a little bit about this group that's up here right now. These kids are special. Band kids in general are involved in, as you know, absolutely everything. Everything. Sports, clubs, music, drama, student leadership, volunteering, AP classes, working a job, etc. These kids are no exception. And I fully support this involvement. However, this makes it ridiculously difficult to find time to rehearse this jazz ensemble. So as you all probably know, we drag ourselves out of bed early Tuesday and Thursday mornings for 7 a.m. rehearsals. No one likes getting up early. No one. But these kids have risen to the challenge and have been incredibly faithful in their rehearsal attendance. That speaks to their character, so I thank them for that. Also, we have tackled increasingly difficult music this year. We stretched to play Class A music at our District Solo Ensemble Festival, and they brought home a Star 1 rating, earning them a trip to UW-Whitewater this Saturday to play at our State Solo Ensemble Festival. We're extremely excited about this opportunity, and we hope to see you out there on Saturday morning supporting them. I'm incredibly proud of them. They have grown together this school year and achieved things that we didn't think were possible. By the way, reading this kind of music that they're reading up here is really, really, really not easy. These kids have put in far more than just our Tuesday, Thursday rehearsals working on this music. It's really complicated stuff. You should see Elias's music up here. If I held it up to you, you would see all these hieroglyphics everywhere, all over the music, and you'd have no idea what they meant. Like, he would know exactly what they mean. Seriously, it's like another language on there with everything that he's written in and everything like that. But he and the rest of these humans have grown exponentially this year because of the music they've played and the dedication and the time that they've put in. So I'm thrilled beyond belief. We also had the opportunity on the Friday before spring break to attend a jazz festival at Monroe High School with legendary trumpet player Mr. Johnny Myers. He worked with our jazz ensemble and the Monroe High School Jazz Band for most of the day. Then in the afternoon, we put on a combo concert with the Monroe High School Jazz Band for their entire student body. This is a great chance to grow in our musicianship while collaborating with other high school jazz students. And I'm proud to say that in my professional opinion, although it was very close, I think we may have won the drum battle. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Johnson? Don't tell my wife. We're looking forward to hosting this same festival next school year here at Turner, and I promised I would pass the mic back now, but I couldn't let this concert go by without praising these kids, you, their family and friends, the Band Boosters Association, and all other parties that have supported us this year. This is a special group up here. Jazz is inherently a legato art form, and I'm done. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Josiah, and I would like to share with you a joke. Now, so I was in the store the other day, what? You don't like that one? Okay. Well, then I'll do a Josiah original. Okay. What's brown and sticky?
Stick.
You got it, a stick. Good job. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, here we go. Sing, Sing, Sing with a Swing is a 1936 song written and composed by Louis Prima. Although it has lyrics, it was most famously recorded by legendary jazz clarinetist Benny Goodman and the famous Gene Krupa on drums. We played this song for our jazz clinic in early April at Monroe High School. This chart is going to feature one of our fabulous drummers, Junior Nate Johnson, so please enjoy Sing, Sing, Sing.
Thank you so much all for coming out tonight, this evening. We'd like to thank the families, the administration here at Turner, the custodians, the Rosenthals, and especially my man in the booth, William Neipert. Thank you, man. And for all you guys here tonight, thank you all for coming out. We couldn't possibly end our concert tonight without playing the Turner High School Jazz favorite, El Taco Rocko. So thanks again for coming out, and here is El Taco Rocko.
Thanks again for coming out tonight. Have a great night. Drive safely.